This is pattern number 60,114. It is very easy rainbow pattern. Okay. So this one is one of the on again, off again patterns. So you leave out the first one, on again, off again, the first and the last one, on again, off again, but you're going to be starting out with your first row, bringing it in. And you will be making an entire line of backwards knots. So first you'll want to make a blue backwards knot, blue over blue, make it a backwards knot, then a green backwards knot, green over green, then a yellow backwards knot, and then a orange backwards knot, and then a red backwards knot. Okay. Second line, second row, you're going to be leaving out the first one and the last one, and you'll be doing another row of backwards knots. So green over blue to make a green knot, green backwards knot. Then yellow over green to make a yellow knot as a backwards knot. Then orange over yellow to make an orange backwards knot. Then red over orange to make a red backwards knot. Okay, third row, bring them back in, and you'll be doing a backwards forwards knot all the way across. So you'll be taking the green, and you'll want a green knot. You do a backwards knot, then finish with a forwards knot, so the green shows up. Take the yellow, you're going over the blue, and do a backwards knot, and then finish with a forwards knot. Then you're going to want an orange knot, orange over green, backwards knot, finish with a forwards knot. Then you have another backwards knot, backwards forwards knot, backwards red over yellow, forwards red over yellow. Then you have a red knot, backwards knot, red over orange, forwards knot, red over orange. Okay, now you're on to your fourth row. You're going to be leaving out the first string and the last string, and you'll have an entire row of forwards knots. So forwards knot, green over blue, forwards knot, yellow over green, forwards knot, orange over yellow, and forwards knot, red over orange. Okay, moving right along, you're going to bring in the sides again on your fifth row, and you're going to be making a forwards knot all the way across. So blue over blue, forwards knot, green over green, forwards knot, yellow over yellow, forwards knot, orange over orange, forwards knot, and red over red, forwards knot. Okay, now you're on to the 6th row. You're going to leave out the sides. You'll be doing forwards, backwards knots. So leave out the sides. You're going to take blue and green. You're going to make forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards, get a blue knot. Then forwards, backwards, green over yellow to get a green knot. Then forwards, backwards, yellow over orange to get a yellow knot. Then forwards, backwards, orange over red to get an orange knot. Then you're done with that row and you're on to the 7th row, and you'll be doing a full row of backwards knots all the way across with the strings in the very end and the very first string pulled back in. So you'll be doing a backwards knot, blue over blue, a backwards knot, green over green, a backwards knot, yellow over yellow, a backwards knot, orange over orange, and a backwards knot, red over red. Okay, on to your last row, and it is a row of forwards, backwards with the ends left out of the pattern. So take the ends and remove them out. You'll be doing forwards, backwards. So take the blue one, make a forwards knot, and then a backwards knot. So you get a blue knot. Take the green and the yellow and make a green knot with a forwards knot over the yellow and then a backwards knot over the yellow. Then take the orange and the yellow and make a yellow knot by making a forwards knot over the orange and then a backwards knot over the orange. And then take your orange and red and make a forwards knot and then a backwards knot over the red. And that is it for this pattern.